Mad Max Fury Road 3 weeks before Blu-ray. Own Mad Max Fury Road 3 weeks before Blu-ray.
What's up, guys? So I haven't done a video for a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this video for y'all. I've deleted my other sorcerer because he was an impro sorcerer. Gave me a lot more magic, a lot more stam, and I didn't need it because I'm using the tri-stabs. Food is giving me enough stamina to handle just about anything, especially in PvP, roll, and whatnot. 13,000 is it's good. It's really good. So I'm gonna go over this build because I know people are asking for it, and I didn't want to do it until I leveled him up. I was gonna do it when he was maxed, but it's been about 2 weeks. And I kind of went straight to PvP because I couldn't grind anymore. I just couldn't do it, and basically I leveled all the way up, pretty a lot, pretty much. Okay, so for this build, it's very unique. Okay, it's for me. Also, there was this one guy on YouTube. His name was Stay Alone, and he was soloing all these dungeons and AA boss with a sorcerer, and I was like, alright, that's cool, you know. I was like, that's cool. I want to try to do that build, but take it to the next level. So I went ahead and did. So I took what he had and mixed it up with my ability and made this. This build is primarily stacking max magicka for a few reasons. The first one is the more max magicka you have, the more damage you're gonna have. Since I'm not running the 3k 3200 spell damage, well, I'm running actually even more than my friend that has like 3200 max spell damage when he's buffed, because everyone knows that max magicka is calculated by, for every 100 magicka you have, it's 10 weapon damage. So basically I have almost 4,000 in terms of spell damage. I did testing with this with my good friend Narcotic Wolf, so heads up to him. Thanks for letting me and Deadweight do testing on you with our heavy attacks and see where we were. So my crystal shards was hitting for 19,000 on a proc, like when you proc crystal frag. It was a proc on top of a critical. So it's, you know, people with 3,200, they might hit for, and with a lot of champion points, but like if they have 100, which I'm pretty close to, they probably hit about, not in PvE, I know in PvE they hit about 25, but in PvP, maybe 20 the most. So I was hitting more than him, and I'm not even maxed out yet on this character. I'm gonna get up to 45, maybe 46,000. I'm trying to hit 50 or more than 50, but we'll see what happens. But this, I deleted all my other tunes except for my Nightblade because he's an emperor and he has he's able to make cloth and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep him around for a little bit. But anyways, I like this build. So this build is okay. So the reason I have max magicka is, for one, it makes all my abilities hit for a lot, which I don't have that many because I have pets and some other shit that's giving me max spell damage or max magicka. So the second reason is the more magicka you have, your pets are based. Your pet's damage is based off your max magicka. Also, your staff, your fire staff, electric staff, lightning, whatever you call it, lightning, and frost is based off your whichever is higher, max magicka or max stamina. Since I have way more magicka, and I did testing and it hit for, we're at 20,000. And I actually did spec into it a little bit. I think I went up to 10%. So it's hitting a lot. So Daedric Curse is my AoE. My staff is my single target, which hits like a truck. I am a vampire. I like it only because of, and I'll show you why. And I know the update is going to require you to have something slotted, but I still like it because of this. Where is it at? Right here. So reduces damage dealt to you when you fall below 50% health. Well, I'm not really for 50% health because I have my shield up so much, but if I if they do get do my shield when I get hit by a boss or something really hard when I tank, I'm taking up to 33%. Okay, this also stacks with champion points, and also this stacks with my set. I'm gonna show you another set I have that I love. Where's it at? Here it is. So I'm gonna get a 5-piece on this one, and if you look at the bottom, increases damage, incoming damage is reduced by another 25% on top of the 30% on top of whatever you spec into a champion point. So really, I mean, that's almost another 50%, man. This is huge. And plus I have like shields and have pets holding aggro. This build is absolutely amazing. I mean, I've soloed just about anything and everything with my other Imperial Sorcerer, but now I'm taking it to the next level just because I can have an extra 10k more max magicka. And the passive on this also, I got it because if you look, where the fuck is it? High Elf. If you look right here, increases shock damage by 4%. This also stacks with your champion points, and I'll show you in a second. This also gives me 10% max magicka. I'm expecting to reduce cost, but extra 10% on top of the vampire for right now. That's another 20%. So that's good. It's really good. And then this one as well, while I'm in combat, that's another 10%. So it's like 30% I'm getting right now, which is pretty insane. Okay, so for the gear, so the reason that this build works as well is because I found the gear that he posted that works hand in hand with this. What the fuck is my... Oh, sorry. So I'm using the hat of the Necropensy, and the reason why is because the 5-piece increases your max magicka by 10% on, you know, for how